there. It's day 223, and today's topic is communicate perception that trigger you. Now, yesterday we spoke about persons who trigger you. Somebody who is saying something, doing something that reminds you of something you dislike, and by to become aware of them and talk about them with other person or just with yourself may help you become aware of where is it that you can change something on yourself. Now, today's topic is very similar, but also very important. It's about, it doesn't matter who you encounter, if you have a good relationship, a bad relationship, if he counts for you or not, whatever is unimportant. What counts is that sometimes, and we have about 60,000 thoughts a day, 99% of them you are unaware of them, but then there are some thoughts, something that you encounter by reading something, somebody talks with you, whatever is the moment, you have a thought that is on the level to become aware of, that where you are just giving more than just a blink of a second, and where you're thinking, well, something is happening. And it's about these kind of thoughts where you have to put more attention. It reminds me of something I told a few challenges ago. When you have a certain thought, you don't talk about it, and suddenly your colleague is coming and he's getting rewards for this, and you're thinking, why didn't I spoke about it? I had the same thought, and this is not coincidence. There are also studies about people who had at the same similar time, being like 1,000 miles away, have the same thought, fighting to be the first who make something possible, like for example with the telegraph, or with the brothers who made the first airplane. There were also others working the same time to make something happen. So anyway, to come back to our topic, it's so important. Even if nobody's there, just speak to yourself with it, and it's the first step towards a change. As I said, I think yesterday or the day before, the start is the best moment. There is no perfect moment you have to wait for, because by just starting, it creates a condition where you have a certain thought on which you can build. It's like, a house is built and started by the first block that you put there. So you have to start somewhere in order to have a certain, system to follow and to finish something. So the first thought, speaking about it, becoming aware of it, leads you to a second thought. And I think those are one of the most important moments where you, based on your thought, you can make totally different decisions, and your reaction are those who give your life a different outcome. From the outside, most people will not be aware, but they will see the results that will come by time, when they see that you are improving your life conditions, your relationships, based on making better decisions, based on improving yourself. This can be maybe one of this moment where every month I have a thought that is a breakthrough that will turn and improve your life 100% better than yesterday. I think this is one of those thoughts that I will probably write there. If not, something else will come up. But it is so important, and it's just by like a new condition, that a new habit you try to develop, starting day by day. Even if at the end of the day you have written down 30 thoughts, from which 29 are not important, with time you will develop a certain feeling that tells you this is the right thought, because you are giving more than a blink of a second attention to it. And it's this kind of thought that you will develop and give more the attention that it deserves. So it's just by time giving and having a kind of feeling that tells you this is right. Because feelings are just your reaction of the subconscious mind to a thought. It's like your body's getting aware that there's one thought and another thought, and if you connect these two thoughts, then the outcome is brilliant. So you have a kind of feeling of brilliancy that, and to go there, you have a feeling that this is important. This is something you have to develop and to become aware of by little, giving more attention to your corporate signals, and not signals that are coming from outside. There's so many signals each day we are not aware of, that we are following and thinking that we made the decision. But since you're following others, the decision is not yours. It's like you're thinking that you made the decisions, but based on influence that you tolerated, instead of saying, no, I will go my way. Like, I'm doing this kind of project here, which I see it's improving. It's taking me from, I lost my road, and it's taking me back on the right path, in order to find something that completes me, that makes me feel strong, makes me feel complete, in the sense of, that's why I'm here for, giving me the idea of what is my message to the world, what is my mission. So it's so important that I try to, emphasize this, repeating it in different senses. So may you find your way to give more attention to those kind of thoughts that are coming up, that trigger you, and may they lead you to a better yourself. So enjoy this and stay tuned till tomorrow. Bye-bye.